Now we are going to discuss the important features of SHM that we have discussed in our previous examples, that is the mass attached to the spring and then the ball and bowl system and the motion of a simple pendulum. These are the few points that we have summarized, that these are the basic points, these are the basic features of simple harmonic motion. The first one is the body that is executing SHM always vibrate about a fixed position. Yes, we know that they keep on vibrating toward about a fixed position. That fixed position is basically the mean position. Then its acceleration is always directed towards the mean position, as the acceleration and force are directly proportional to each other, and we have discussed in detail that the force will always be directed toward the mean position, so acceleration will also be directed toward the mean position. The magnitude of acceleration is directly proportional to its displacement from the mean position, such that the acceleration will be zero at mean position while it will be maximum at extreme position. I have explained you this point. I think you will be quite clear about this. Then again we have discussed it, about velocity. Velocity is maximum at mean position and zero at extreme position. Now there are different terms that we are going to discuss under these points. The first one is vibration. Okay, the vibration is one complete round trip of vibrating body about its mean position. As I have explained you earlier, its definition is one complete round trip as we have discussed. Let's suppose this is a circle and this is the movement of a body. So we have divided into 4 parts. When the body will complete this whole cycle, this one circle means one cycle, when it will pass through all of these points, if it started from here and it again stop over here, it means it has completed its one vibration. This complete one round trip of a vibrating body about its mean position is termed as its one complete vibration. When we talk about SMH, it means we are talking about this. The body starts from here, then over here it comes back towards its mean position and toward that again fixed point. So it means that it has completed one vibration. It has completed one vibration. Then the next point is that next terminology is time period. Time period is easy to understand as it is the time taken by a vibrating body to complete one cycle. It is the time. The body has done one round trip. Now the time taken in completing that one round trip means that is time period. Then the next is frequency. Now this is a new term. And what is frequency? Now they have given us a time that, for example, in 1 second, let's see how many vibrations will occur. We have to calculate the number of vibrations. So in this condition, we'll say that this is the frequency of that vibrating body. If we have to calculate, if somebody said you कि यार इसकी frequency क्या होगी, what will be its frequency, then the first thing that pop up in your mind, it's that we have to find out the number of cycles in 1 second. So it is the number of vibrations or you can say the cycles of a body in 1 second. How much the body vibrate or it completes its cycle in 1 second. So we can, this is frequency and time period, they are frequency and time, they are reciprocal of each other. For example, f will be equal to 1 over t. This is the mathematical form of frequency. The frequency is equals to 1 over t, reciprocal of t, and similarly the t will be equal to 1 over f. T will be equals to 1 over f, but we have to memorize this one and it will be used in our different numericals. Then the last term is, that is amplitude. As I have told you, amplitude is the maximum displacement. For example, here we have a pendulum. How much we have displaced it? For example, we have displaced it to this point. This distance from the mean position is known as amplitude. From, it could be on either side of the body from the mean position. It could be either on this side. This is known as amplitude. So the definition of amplitude is the maximum displacement of a vibrating body on either side of from its mean position is called its amplitude. And this is how we are going to write these terms: time period with t, frequency with f, and amplitude with a.